Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're watching Covering My Stone with Nirbhay Bodikar. So today we have guest Aditya Date. He's from India. He has completed his 2 semester fully in Master Mechatronics Germany, and he's now pursuing master thesis in some good company. So let's bring some question with Aditya Date because he also win that prize also, and he has B1 level before coming to Germany.
Correct.
So how you got into Master Mechatronics?
So my background, I actually did bachelor's in mechanical in India from 2018 to 2022, and when I was in the first year of engineering, I was really interested in aviation. I wanted to pursue a career in aviation as an aircraft maintenance technician or engineer. But when I got in the second year, that's when we had the pandemic. And in the pandemic, I had the chance or the opportunity to explore more about artificial intelligence, robotics, computer vision when I was at home. And I really got into it. I started learning Python, TensorFlow, machine learning using pandas, NumPy and stuff. And then I decided maybe I should go for a career which combines these disciples like coding, design, autonomous driving, because those topics were really popular back then. So that's how I decided to go for something which combines IT with mechanical, and the result was mechatronics. And then I started researching universities, and that's how I got to know about this university. I just looked up upon mygermanuni.com, and that's where I found RVU, and I just applied to it and got the admit.
Yeah. So back in India, in which college you were in which university? And what you
So
have
I
pursued?
am from Mumbai,
Yeah.
and I did my bachelor's in Mumbai from TJ Sangvi
yeah.
College of Engineering, and this is an autonomous college which
Yeah.
is affiliated to the University of Mumbai. So I was there for 4 years.
Okay, so there was an autonomous college, and here you also studying in public university. It's
Yes.
a really good thing.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
good that we are learning at the Fachhochschule.
Yeah.
Because initially I wanted to study at one of the TU9s.
Yeah.
But TU9s are really good. They're famous for their alumni. They're famous for their industry connections. But I wanted something which is more practical because 4 years of engineering, I just studied theory and I was tired of it. So I wanted to have some practical training, and I then learned the difference between TUs and Hochschules, and I found the training or the education at a Hochschule aligning better with my requirements. That's why I chose this Hochschule, because I also had admit from RWTH Aachen Automotive, which is one of the most prestigious courses in Germany.
That's great.
But I did not go for it. Instead, I chose mechatronics, and I think today I feel I've made the best choice.
So, in your perspective, what is the most popular difference in between like Hochschule and your TUs?
Like the name itself says it. TU is Technical University, and
University, yeah.
Fachhochschule University of Applied Science.
Applied Sciences.
So at a Hochschule you can expect more project-based learning, less of theoretical load, less exams, and generally from my experience I would say people at TUs take more time to complete their degree than Fachhochschule students.
Yeah.
Because we at RVU we complete our course in 2 years. Most of them do, but people at TUs, let's say TUM or TU Dortmund or RWTH, they take like more than 3 years or 2.5 years on an average to complete their degree. So that would be the major difference. And it also depends on what you want to do after your degree. For example, majority of them who study at TUs, they either want to go into research or they want to pursue a PhD after masters. But people who choose a Fachhochschule, they want to get into the industry right away.
Yeah. The most popular thing that who just pursue this Hochschule, they try to get involved in some good industries to do some good projects and also to get the jobs.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Furthermore, you have completed your B1 level of German in India itself. How
True.
you started and when you started?
So I started learning German when I was in the second year of engineering in July, to be precise, July 2019. And to be honest, I always wanted to learn a foreign language.
Yeah.
And at that time, I was doing mechanical, so obviously my first preference was German. And I studied German at the University of Mumbai again at the Kalina campus. And at the University of Mumbai, we have part-time and full-time courses in German. But because I was already a full-time student, I chose to pursue a part-time course in German. So the A1 lasted for 1 year. The lectures used to be only on Sundays for 4 hours. Then after 1 year, we had the pandemic in 2020. So I did A2 completely online, again on Sundays. and then I did B1, which was on Saturdays and Sundays. So before coming here, I was already done with B1, and before coming to Germany, I already passed the A2 and B1 exams at the Goethe Institute as an external student. So before I came here, I already had a solid foundation in German, which was really helpful for me to secure my first job in Germany, which was a 3-month working student contract at the university in the Department of German. So that was very useful. So my German skills really helped me to get this job in the first semester itself. And later I did B2 in the first semester of masters, then C1.1, and now I can say I've got a good foundation in German.
Yeah, so he has completed up to like C1, and as he received the B1 level certificate, he able to receive the administrative job itself in the university, and this is called EV mostly. So you can do some stuffs of the professor under them. So and you also got good paid and the flexible hours also there in this thing.
That is true, yes.
Yeah. So this is all about how he received the prize and the German level he secured B1 in India, and how this helped him to get the job and also the university. So okay, thank you guys.